Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, Merry Christmas. And I know I'm delayed. I'm late because we went on a holiday, obviously vacation, and it's raining. Yeah. Anyway, we're back with the Eminence in Shadow, Master of Garden. This time, the secret unit for the new year is Sid, Fox Mask. I saw it already before New Year, and we were celebrating it, and then the game updated on my phone, and I was like still grinding on my third and fourth account, and yeah, it just updated. So yeah, I saw it, and it's a pretty good unit. But yeah, let's check it out, check the kit, and yeah, new login, New Year's login bonus. Yeah, you get 6,000 in total. Alright, here we go. Hidden technique. And also, by the way, these ones, once again, they're back. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. See if I get shafted again. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Hidden technique.
Kage に潜み、影を切る。暁が新たな年を照らし出すその前に。
Fox Mask Eminence Shadow. Inflicts slash mark, just like others, the Tyrant Delta, on enemy and deals mega damage to all enemies with hidden technique. Yeah, so yeah, this is really good. And then we also have Ita, which is not a good unit. I saw the kit, I was really disappointed. So, yeah, if you pulled for her, well, yeah, hope you're happy. I'm never pulling for that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of banners here. So, yeah. Because I have not played the game on my computer before Christmas because we already went out, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, we got the campaign here, and then we also have these as well, these as well again. Omikuji. Yeah, you get good stuffs there, but, you know. Anyway, and then we also have the tickets here, so... yeah. Anyway, let's check it out, shall we? Before we proceed, by the way, let's check out these ones. Oh, I need this one. Alpha, not so much, but yeah, hey. And Beta, yeah. And Epsilon, hey. And Zeta, oh, I need this for my Theranthrope. And mostly needed this Ita. So, yeah. And then I already, maybe, you know, Alexia is really good for PvP. As well as Rose for PvP. Aurora, maybe. I think. So yeah. I finally have Victoria here. And then Elizabeth. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot of good stuffs here. Lambda. Yeah. We got a lot. So yeah, this is basically the same one as last anniversary. So we get it again. So yeah. And then she's already here, right? Victoria is already here from what I remember. Yep, there she is. So you can now summon for Victoria completely for free. And yeah, the little child. And first off, let's take a look at Ita. I love the art, don't get me wrong, but it's not a good unit. Check out the stats real quick. There you go. 526 position. SP boost 30%. Okay. So yeah, stats are really eh. So yeah, cancels 3 buff effects on single enemy. Also inflicts 3 corruption for 15 seconds. Also inflicts weakness for 10 seconds. Further raises damage received by 10% for 20 seconds. Recovers HP of all allies by 200% of attack. So if you know no corruption, for each attack during the effect, lowers attack, defense, crit rate, healing boost, evasion, and accuracy by 5%, and raises damage received by 5%. So yeah, Corruption is really good, but you know, there's a better unit for Ita on that one. That is the Demon Ita. Weakness inflicts additional damage based on skill user's attack when attacking an affected enemy for the duration of the effect. So yeah, it's not bad. You know, the corruption is good, but yeah, Demon Ita is much better. So recovers HP of all allies of attack. Also raises damage inflicted by 15% for 15 seconds. Further raises speed by 10% for 15 seconds if creating elemental. Recovers own SP by 100. Own SP, by the way. So this is just Ita. Okay. Auto ink refill system. New Year's Soul Stroke. Okay. Ink Barrage. Lowers attack of all enemies by 10% for 10 seconds. Also raises damage received by 10% for 10 seconds. Further raises damage received by 10% for 15 seconds if yellow elemental. Yeah. Not bad. You know, it's really good for a debuffer. But hey, it's not really a meta unit. New Year Nap Logic. At start of wave, raises attack of all green elemental allies by 10%, multiplied by number of green elementals in party for the entire wave. Further raises speed by 25% for 60 seconds. Raises own overheal by 10%, multiplied by number of green elementals in the party. That's the Winter Weekend. So yeah, all in all, it's decent, I guess, but you know, I'm not gonna summon for this. It's not really that good, you know. All in all, it's not really good. Each status ailment is inflicted on self, cancels 3 status ailment on self. Okay. Lowers crit rate of single enemy by 10% for 30 seconds. Further raises damage received by 10% for 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Magic Gear slot, of course. So yeah, it's not meta, okay? I'm just gonna straight up say it. It's not meta. It's not really good. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's bad, but you know, it has some decent buffs and debuffs. So, but all in all, I don't think you need this unit unless you're lacking on green elemental. Let's just say that. So yeah. Anyway, let's check out Fox Mask Eminence Shadow. Fox Mask Eminence Shadow. So yeah, gorgeous art. Power is much higher than Ita, obviously. That's all the stats. Oh, I didn't see this earlier or last night. 10% SP boost. Okay, this is really good, actually. You know, and pair up with the Awakening Hour Shadow, you get to use your hidden techniques by a lot. So yeah. Shadow Dragon Cry raises own crit rate by 20% for 10 seconds. Further raises damage inflicted by 20% for 10 seconds. Jesus Christ. Inflicts 3000% damage on all enemies. Further inflicts 2 hit damage on each enemy based on its total slash mark. Effects multiplied by 100%. Maximum is 1000%. Further cancels all slash mark effects. Oh my god. So, if you don't know, you can stack this up, and then the more you stack, the more damage it gets. Okay? For its non-awakened, it only hits 2 hit. Okay? 2 hit damage on each enemy. But there's another one, inflicts 3000% damage on all enemies. So in total, that's 3 hits. Okay? That's already good enough. But when awakened, you get more buffs. Further raises crit attack. The last time it didn't have that. And now it's 50% crit rate and damage inflicted instead of 20%. And then 30% crit attack bonus for 20 seconds. Inflicts 5000% damage on all enemies. Further inflicts 5 hit damage on each enemy based on its total slash mark effects. Multiplied by 100%, and maximum is 1500% instead of 1000%. Further cancels all slash mark effects. This one is really good. Based on paper, it's really good, okay? Second Blade, Godspeed. Inflicts 2 damage, 150% on all enemies. Further inflicts 3 times slash mark. So yeah, this is much better. This is basically like the Chrono Burst, you know, but I'd say Chronoburst is still better. I mean, it's a Shadow Festival unit. What more can you say? 6 times slash mark when awakened, and it's 200% instead of 150. It's goddamn raining. What are they doing? These damn people, bro. They are crazy. Here in the Philippines. Anyway, right. Calamity Purge. Raises own attack by 15% for 10 seconds. Also raises crit rate by 15% for 10 seconds. Further raises crit attack by 15% for 10 seconds. Yeah, this is more in buff. So times 2 when awakened. Okay. And then special ability, Fox Masked Eminence. Fox Masked Eminence. Eminence. Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute. At start of wave, raises own attack. This is just own attack. So unlike Ita, it buffs the entire team. But this one, it's only by himself. Raises own attack by 5% multiplied by number of Shadow Guardian in party for 60 seconds. Further raises speed by 5% multiplied by number of Shadow Guardian. Okay. Each time 5 times slash mark is inflicted on enemy, inflicts 200% damage on single enemy. So we get additional more bonus. You get more bonus of damage. So 10% instead of 5% on both, and cooldown time 5 seconds, still the same, and 500% damage instead of 200%. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So this one, when hidden technique is activated, oh my, when hidden tech. Yeah, okay. When hidden technique is activated, it inflicts 5 slash mark on single enemy. So you get more. You get more slash mark when hidden technique is activated. So you cancels out the slash mark when you activate it, but you get more. Raises own accuracy by 20%, 20% for 60 seconds, entire wave. Each time damage is inflicted by self, cooldown time is 3 seconds. Inflicts slash mark on single enemy for 30 seconds. This is a really, really good unit, I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell what the Discord players are saying right now, but based on paper, I'm really impressed. Okay, Magic Gear slot, seriously, and of course it's Godspeed. But you know, hey, well, and special ability already, and obviously hidden technique is in A5. So should you pull? Oh yeah, 100%. You should pull. if you want, you should definitely pull. You know. But do I need it is the question. Well, my green team is really, really good. So I don't know, man. Yeah. Do I need more is the question. I don't think so. But I want it, you know. I want to test it out. And, I mean, you can test it out on the training center. But, you know, let's try it. Alright, let's see. A1 and A1. Alright, let's test it out and see for ourselves if it's good. I feel like it's good, but... I feel like it's good, but we'll try it either way, you know? Because you can't say for sure. I might be saying some dumb shit, but you know. I'm just here to test out the damage and see if it's good. Okay. Oh, that's some good damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Do remember, this is A1. This is the maximum that you're gonna get, okay? For free. Unless you get lucky on your pulls. Okay, that's some really, really good damage, I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. Just based on testing. I'm impressed. Not the best, but hey, You know, it'll work. It can work. This is paired up with Ita, okay? So this is a hypothetical thing if you have Ita as well. Okay, New Year Ita. And we'll see the final outcome. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, it's. Oh my god. Let me do that again. Okay, so this is all the damage. As you can see, this is A1 Shadow. Okay, this is A5 Awakening Hour Shadow, by the way. Okay, so you can tell that you can get a lot of damage from this Shadow on A1, but you can get more. But yeah, I don't know, man. But I think A5, you know, A5. We'll test it out. A5. Because I feel like obviously A5 is going to be the best, but because of the hidden technique, we'll see the difference. Because for Ita, we'll stick with her as A1. A1 pictures. Alright, let's see the difference. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Yep, much higher damage. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Oh. Wow, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a big damage. Let's try this. That is some big damage. Okay. But you know what? You know what? Ooh, Zelda is still higher. I mean, obviously it's a tag unit, but still. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can see the difference here. All right, the damage of Foxmask Shadow, Foxmask Eminence Shadow is really high. It's comparable to Zelda. Keep in mind, Zelda is only SS Plus with A2. Okay, that is my Zelda right now. But still, that is a really comparable damage. I think with the better team, you get much more damage. I think if you have Beta, Demon Beta, and I don't know, Yukime, but yeah. As long as you have Shadow Garden Anyway, yeah, you can do it with other teams like Demon Beta, Demon Zeta, as you can see right there. Yeah, with better Shadow Garden team members, probably. You can probably deal much more damage, so yeah, but still, that's really, really good. That damage is really, really good. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what the next SF unit is because it's January, so we don't know if it's gonna be an atomic unit again, or it's gonna be, what do you call this? The white shadow unit. Like, it's been a while since we got those, but yeah. Should you pull for this one? Probably, you know, based on the damage that you've seen, I guess so. Unless you get him to A5, then yes, you should. It's a must. 200%, of course. It's not that high, but still. That is if you have Ita as well in the party, but still, you know. I guess you can say, yeah, if you have it, you know, but you know what? I think, we'll see. You know what? Let's try if we do get lucky in this new year. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, I need a Tuna King burger, so I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm only aiming for the Tuna King burger. If I don't get it, then that's fine. All right. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I never get lucky with these ones, so yeah. Anyway, if you want to summon for Shadow, go ahead. It's a really good unit, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, there are better units out there in the near future, and probably reruns, so yeah. Yep, there you go. You get a lot of these ones. Yeah, they really had to hide it, huh? Yep, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I think that does it about it for this video of the Eminence in Shadow. Once again, hope you all had a great year, 2025. So this time, hopefully, we get a better year, 2026. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will do another separate video that is for a dedication for 2025 and now 2026. So yeah, anyway, oh, before I forget, let's do this. Sorry, I have yeah, I had to, I'm sorry, I had to do it. All right, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? It's really that high. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.